Princess Sophia was a kind princess. She was known throughout the kingdom for her gentle heart and her love for the people. She often spent her days walking among the villagers, listening to their stories and helping them with their troubles. Her kindness was like a beacon of light in Enchantia. She loved her kingdom, Enchantia. The lush green fields, the sparkling rivers, and the majestic mountains were all dear to her. The people of Enchantia adored her, and she cherished every moment she spent in her beautiful land. One night, Sophia had a dream. It was unlike any dream she had ever had before. In this dream, she found herself standing in a vast open field, surrounded by a sense of peace and tranquility. She dreamt of a beautiful rainbow. It sparkled and shimmered with all the colors of the spectrum. The rainbow seemed almost magical, as if it held a secret that only Sophia could uncover. It seemed to whisper, "Find me." The voice was soft and gentle, yet it filled Sophia with a sense of urgency. She knew that this was no ordinary dream. It was a call to adventure. When Sophia woke up, she knew she had to find this rainbow. The dream had left a deep impression on her, and she felt a strong desire to follow the rainbow's call. Sophia got ready for her journey. She knew that this adventure would be unlike any other she had ever embarked on. She felt a mix of excitement and determination as she prepared herself. She wore her prettiest gown. It was a gown that shimmered with the colors of the rainbow, a perfect choice for the journey she was about to undertake. It was the color of sunshine. The gown seemed to radiate warmth and light, just like the sun that shone brightly in the sky. She put on her sparkly shoes. These shoes were special to her, as they had been a gift from her mother. They sparkled with every step she took, adding a touch of magic to her journey. She was ready for an adventure. Her heart was filled with anticipation, and she couldn't wait to see where the path would lead her. Sophia's best friend was a little dragon named Spark. Spark was a loyal companion who had been by Sophia's side since she was a child. Spark was excited to go on a journey too. His tiny wings fluttered with excitement, and his eyes sparkled with curiosity. He flapped his tiny wings. He was eager to explore the world beyond the castle and to see the magical rainbow that Sophia had dreamt of. He couldn't wait to see the rainbow. The thought of the colorful, shimmering arc filled him with wonder and excitement. Sophia and Spark set off. They left the castle grounds and ventured into the unknown, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. They followed a path out of the castle. The sun was shining brightly, casting a warm glow on the path ahead. The birds were singing melodious tunes, adding to the sense of adventure. Sophia felt hope in her heart. She knew that this journey would be filled with challenges, but she also knew that it would lead her to something truly magical. She knew the rainbow was waiting. The thought of finding the rainbow filled her with determination and excitement, and she couldn't wait to see what lay ahead. Sophia and Spark, her loyal dog, walked for what felt like hours, their feet crunching on the forest floor. They came to a forest, a place where the trees seemed to touch the sky. The trees were tall and green, their leaves whispering secrets to those who would listen. As they ventured deeper, Sophia noticed an owl sitting quietly on a branch, its eyes gleaming with wisdom. The owl was very old and wise, its feathers a tapestry of time. "Excuse me," Sophia said, her voice filled with curiosity. "I'm looking for a magical rainbow. Have you seen it?" she asked, hoping for a clue. The wise owl hooted softly, a sound that seemed to resonate with the very soul of the forest. "The rainbow is not just something you see," he said, his voice like a gentle breeze. "It's something you feel deep within your heart." Sophia thought about this, her mind swirling with the owl's words. What could he mean? "But where can I find this hope?" she asked, her eyes searching the owl's for answers. "It's everywhere," the owl said, his gaze steady and kind. "In the laughter of a friend, in the warmth of a hug, in the beauty of a sunset. Just open your heart and look for it," he continued. Sophia felt a warmth spread through her chest as she thanked the owl. She felt a little better, a spark of hope igniting within her. She knew she had to keep looking for the rainbow, not just in the sky, but in the moments that made life beautiful. She wouldn't give up hope, for she now understood that the rainbow was a symbol of the hope and beauty that existed all around her, waiting to be discovered. Sophia and Spark kept walking. They came to a lake. In the middle of the lake was a tall tower. It was made of sparkling crystals. "Wow," Spark said. "Do you think the rainbow is in there?" Sophia wasn't sure, but they had to try. They swam across the lake to the tower. At the entrance was a magical gate. It was locked. Suddenly, a voice spoke. "Answer my riddle and the gate will open. What is something that can light up even the darkest night?" the voice asked. Sophia knew the answer right away. "Hope," she said. The gate opened with a magical sound. Sophia and Spark went inside the tower. They were getting closer to the rainbow. Inside the ancient crumbling tower, Sophia found an old weathered map. The map was covered in strange symbols and markings, and it seemed to glow faintly in the dim light of the tower. It showed the way to a mystical rainbow, a place of legend that was said to hold great power and beauty. But as Sophia and her companions followed the map, they found themselves entering a dark and foreboding forest. The trees were twisted and gnarled, their branches reaching out like skeletal hands. This eerie place was known as the Valley of Shadows, a name that sent shivers down their spines. The Valley of Shadows was a place where light seemed to be swallowed by the darkness. The trees were bare, their leaves long gone, and the flowers that once bloomed were now wilted and lifeless. Sophia felt a little scared as she looked around at the desolate landscape. The silence was oppressive, and the air was thick with an unspoken dread. But she held Spark, her tiny glowing companion, close to her heart. Spark's gentle light provided a small comfort in the overwhelming darkness. She wouldn't let go of hope, no matter how bleak things seemed. The light from Spark was a reminder that even in the darkest times, there was always a glimmer of hope. As they ventured deeper into the valley, Sophia saw a little boy sitting by himself on a moss-covered rock. He was crying softly, his tears glistening in the faint light. "What's wrong?" Sophia asked gently. "I've lost my way," the boy said, his voice trembling with fear. "I can't find my way out of this dark place." The darkness was so thick that it was almost impossible to see more than a few feet ahead. The shadows seemed to move and shift, creating an ever-changing maze. Sophia took the boy's hand in hers, giving it a reassuring squeeze. "Don't worry," she said with a warm smile. "We'll find your way together. You're not alone anymore." With Spark lighting their path, Sophia and the boy began to walk through the valley. The journey was difficult, but they faced it together step by step. Sophia held her head up high, her determination unwavering. She knew that they would find a way out, no matter how long it took. And as they walked, a faint glimmer of light began to shine through the darkness, a beacon of hope guiding them forward. Sophia knew that even in the darkest places, hope could always find a way to shine through. Sophia, Spark, and the boy walked through the Valley of Shadows. As they walked, something amazing happened. Sophia's kindness and hope chased away the darkness. The trees grew new leaves. The flowers bloomed again. The Valley of Shadows wasn't so scary anymore. Sophia had brought back the light. Finally, they came to the end of the valley, and there it was, the magical rainbow. It wasn't just in the sky, it was a bridge that led to a beautiful land. "We did it," Sophia said. She was so happy she had found the rainbow. Sophia knew that hope had led her to this magical place. Sophia, Spark, and the boy crossed the rainbow bridge. They came to a land filled with sunshine and flowers. A beautiful enchantress greeted them. "Welcome," the enchantress said. "You have found the end of the rainbow, but the real magic was inside you all along." Sophia was confused. "What do you mean?" she asked. "The rainbow represents hope," the enchantress said. "You never gave up hope, even when things were difficult, and your hope made the world a better place." Sophia understood. She had learned that hope was more powerful than any magic. It could chase away darkness and bring people together. Sophia was grateful for this important lesson. Sophia, Spark, and the boy said goodbye to the enchantress. They crossed back over the rainbow bridge. The boy found his way home. He promised to always remember the power of hope. Sophia and Spark returned to Enchantia. Everywhere they went, Sophia shared her story. She told everyone about the importance of hope. "Even when things are tough, never give up hope," Sophia said. "Hope can make your dreams come true." The people of Enchantia listened to Sophia's words. They started to believe in the power of hope, too, and something wonderful happened. Enchantia became a brighter and happier kingdom. People helped each other more. They smiled more often. They never gave up on their dreams. And whenever they saw a rainbow in the sky, they remembered Sophia's story. Sophia was so happy that she had shared the magic of hope with her kingdom. She knew that as long as they had hope, anything was possible. Sophia continued to rule Enchantia with kindness and wisdom. She always looked for the good in others, and she always held on to hope, no matter what challenges she faced. Sophia's story teaches us that hope is a powerful force. When we believe in ourselves and others, we can overcome any obstacle. Just like Sophia's journey to find the rainbow, our own paths may have twists and turns, but we must always remember to hold on to hope. It is the light that guides us through darkness and leads us to our dreams. The next time you see a rainbow, let it be a reminder of Sophia's adventure. Let it remind you to be kind, to be brave, and to always have hope. Share Sophia's story with others and spread the message of hope far and wide. Together, we can make the world a brighter and more magical place. Now it's time to close your eyes and dream of your own adventures. Remember, anything is possible if you believe in yourself and the power of hope. Sweet dreams!